guys, hello and welcome to Pokemon Emerald Seaglass. We are back in Dewford. We have defeated the second gym leader. Now we have to go deliver Steven's package to Slateport. And I did the rest of the gambling off camera. And we now have a new member of the team. I know we have 2 psychic types, so we'll have to maybe do some team change up. But, this is Wittgenstein. If you have any idea who that is, props. I don't think anybody's gonna know that except for me. But that's okay. It's funny for me. Alright, so let's talk to... I didn't want to go in the house. Hello, Ninja. Thank you for the raid. Oh, I realize the raid is... Hello, souls! Okay, I fixed it, I think. Yeah. Okay. Forget I fixed it. My knock thing is still on. Oh, I gotta fix that. I don't actually know how to turn that off. I gotta figure out how to turn that off. Alright, Slateport. The Slateport we sail! We go through so many routes, it's so silly. Yo, Queen, thank you for the resubscribe for 24 months. Hello, fellow residents of Earth. Ooh, a soft sand. Wait, I can give that... Not use. I forgot. They don't take away that. Alright, you can have that. Alright. Fight some peoples. You almost won, but then you lost. I'm sorry you almost won, but then you lost. I don't know. Oh, he actually landed. Okay, that's fine. You had a Cerulege with Swords Dance? That's pretty cool. I don't know if we have any dark or bug type moves. Oh, Trapinch. Oh, Emerald. And Gyarados a Dragon Dance. Man, that's just scary. Oh, thank God that missed. Yeah! Go Emerald! And Wittgenstein grew to level 2. And 3. And stat buffs don't reset as long as you don't switch out or get forced to switch out. Ah. When does Beldum evolve again? It's like 15, right? Or is it 20? I kind of remember it's like a bit of a, It's 20. Okay. I kind of remember it was like a Magikarp situation. Well, our fairy type is asleep, so we'll use red. Yeah, I remembered. Beldum is 20. I got it from the well. I did all my well rolls before stream. And this one was right at 6 o'clock. I literally did one of those, you know what, this will be my last roll, and if I don't get anything, then I'll just start stream and just start in Dewford, and then I roll Beldum. Alright, I want to fight all these trainers, but I want to heal. And I know... Yep, okay. Team Aqua is all there. Where's the Pokemon Center again? Oh, it's right here. Time to load up my Seaglass. Yeah. Alright. I'm really excited because I have not really used Metagross before. Like, it's which is funny because it's probably my favorite pseudo-legendary. Just because it's so cool. And I don't think I've ever used it. Hey, a potion. Doesn't a peach umbrella look like a giant flower? Ooh, double battle. You're not wearing an inner tube. Neither of you are wearing inner tubes. How do you know that your inner tube is round? Oh, it's Lola. Oh, that's sad now. Okay. And then we'll do wing attack on the Azurill. Bop, bop. Nice. Well, good thing you're raising your physical defense. I'm hitting you with a special move. Okay. This should, take it fully out. So we should, both the Pokemon should be fainting. The only inner tubes in Pokemon are round. I mean, there's round things. But you could totally... But he's not wearing it. Why did he say my inner tube is round if he's not wearing an inner tube? I kind of fully expected the sprite to have an inner tube. Because it's the... You know, it's like... the beach class. I'm glad all of these are poison types so that I can at least hit him with confusion, but it is kind of a shame because Ralts will eventually be weak to Ralts is weak to poison, but you know, we seem to outspeed it at least. That's so good. That's good. He has an inner tube, it's just off screen. Ah, okay. Aw, I can talk to Lola whenever I want. I probably should have come in from the other side to do this as a double battle as well, but whoopsies. What's the third gym leader in Hoenn again? Is it Watson? It's Watson, right? Am I dumb? It's Watson. Yeah, it is Watson. Okay, that's what I thought. We should put Trapinch up front. Magical Leaf? Well, that's random. It's better than Double Team. Hey, Jake! Yeah, I meant to fight both of the... Oh! Oh! So wait, what would have happened if I went, like, straight up? Would it have been a triple battle? That would have been cool. Oh, he's only got an Abra. Well, hey, we could test out Magical Leaf, at least. I have a feeling if Abra is your only Pokemon, you're not winning many Pokemon battles. Shiny Loudred is hideous. This is our third stream, actually. But it's okay, because if you missed the second stream, the VOD is on the YouTube channel. what my full team will end up being either. What is this house again? Seashore. So we just got to Slateport. So now that we've gotten the second gym battle completed and successfully got the gym badge, so now we're in Slateport in order to deliver the Devon goods to the captain. But we're just taking our sweet time fighting over here. Well, that's annoying. If red doesn't hit itself, it'll take out the Goldine. Never mind. Alright, well, we'll take out the Cubone at least. Let's go! Oh, they've got more Pokemon. That's really annoying. Actually, you know what? No. So, we'll do Confusion on the Goldine, and we'll do Quick Attack on the Goldine, and we'll... Oh, we snapped out of Confusion. Fantastic. What's surprising is the only gem and they don't have an Electric Gym is... Yeah, Electric's a pretty popular one. It's good for, because it's only got one weakness, so it's good for a gym. Come on, Silver Lady. Dang it. Well, that's gonna hurt. Okay, good. We took that out. I kind of wish they kept the quality of life features in here. Well, that's nice at least. Like, the red beeping stops after a couple of seconds. You know, that'd be nice. That was a hot battle, even though nobody used any fire types. Alright, let me heal, and then we'll go back and continue to fight the trainers in there. They added most. It's probably... They just probably didn't think of it, because it's something that has not been in the game in a while, so you really don't think about it. So I don't blame them. Oh, I can fight you. I'm surprised it would just be a sound file that you can just, like, delete. I'm not gonna lie, the Iglees... What is it with the statuses? Would you knock that off? I'm not gonna lie, the Igglybuff sprite is not doing it for me. That doesn't look right. Its eyes are too small and too separated. We haven't fought with Envy in a bit. I guess you could say in the main series, the Johto region specifically doesn't have an electric type specialist. Is it from Gold version? Well, then Gold version did not do Igglybuff any justice. a soda pop. See, if this was real life, that'd be a terrible prize, because I don't drink soda. Well, I'm glad you taught your Zigzagoon to pick up litter. I think we fought everybody on the beach. Okay! That's everybody on the beach. Oh, Galar also doesn't have one? I guess you're right. Galar's kind of difficult because they have different specialists based on what game you're playing. Oh, I remember the dolls. Okay, so if I need a stone, this is where I can go. Okay, that's good. I kind of remember these shops being really helpful. I have to go for it a little harder? What about my starter? Okay. Energy Guru? Ah, okay, got it. Seaweed, okay. Does she move? Or am I... Oh, she does. This is a terrible place to put an NPC. Why would you put it in a very tight corner? Secret power. Powder jar. I don't actually remember the powder jar, but I also... Interesting. Okay. Alright. I know there's, like, we go into, like, the top. Right? Yeah, the harbor. It was Ghost and Shield. Yes, it was Ghost and Ice in Shield, and it was Fighting and Rock. You are correct. I didn't mean to start your dialogue again. Oh man, I think I'm having the same issue I had when I played this game originally. I don't actually know what I need to do next. Battle tent. You said Bading, but there's not another Oh, yes. Oh, here we go. Look next to the Pokemon Center, okay. Okay, that's right. He's not in the building. I think now that I've talked to Doc, something triggers. Yeah. Oh, we got Thief. Minecraft drops are enabled are always enabled 100% of the time. And the next time we're playing Minecraft is Saturday. So, if you're looking for the cape, good chance to get it then. Alright, Team Aqua fight time. I never turn them off because the drops are always good, so I don't ever see a reason to turn them off. Alright, Silver Lady's the weakest. That could actually fight. Wittgenstein doesn't count, so let's swap into her. Oh. Okay, we're gonna die. That's fine. Yep, it looks like Bingo has also won, so yeah. Okay, what's this Aqua Grunt gonna have? See, this was like the one benefit when I played Emerald and I picked Trico, was that, you know, a lot of the Pokemon that I fight on Team Aqua are water type. The speed drop is annoying, but I think even with that, I'm probably still faster. Yeah. Lombre's not very fast, and Taylor was surprisingly fast. Well, for Gen 3, surprisingly fast. Okay, we could say goodbye to Peck. Technically my best move. I don't really know why I kept Wing Attack, because Air Release is just Wing Attack, but better. Doesn't Envy evolve now? It's 21. Okay. Ah, that one had rough skin. You know what's funny? The other one had speed boost. Ooh, dig. And I had said in my head, oh no, I guess I'm gonna have to deal with, rough skin once I take it out with Bellsprout. But it already had speed boost, so it can't have both. And, Hey, he's breaking the rules! What the... I'm surprised that Archie just leaves without, you know, taking the parts from me. I always thought that was silly. Okay, so now I have to go by the Pokemon Center. Register this Scott person. Ah, okay, yes. I am actually aware of what this is. Okay, I want to try it. You host it, right? Alright, let's try to find something good, guys. I remember the snowman at the bottom of the sea. Alright, what do we got? Goldine. That doesn't seem very rare, I'm gonna be honest. Ooh, Giga Drain. That's great for Bellsprout. Actually, wait, I should wait until I have a permanent grass type, because TMs are one use. Alright, what do we got? Psyduck might be a little rarer than Goldine. But nah. I'm gonna run out of tiles just because I'm gonna be too picky with, like, what counts. I don't think Lotad's very rare. Come on, give me like a Clam Pearl or something. I feel like that's rare. Or like an evolved Pokemon. I'm not so positive Envy's a permanent member. Yeah, see, we found another Psyduck. Well, this is encounter number 4. So we might as well catch it. Can I catch it at full health? Let's see. Sweet. Nah. Oh, good thing we caught the Psyduck. Yeah, I had a feeling. A Lumberry. Oh, that's just dive. Okay, sure. Oh, it's waterfall. Wait, what? Alright, let's head back. Head east for the Pacific Scuba Safari. There's also wild Pokemon on the grass in Pacific? Really? Ekans, Oddish, Psyduck, you caught that, Mankey, Poliwag, Bellsprout, Tentacool, Slowpoke, Seal, Dugong, Shelder, Krabby, Horsey, Goldeen, Scyther. Scyther's kind of interesting, but we have a steel type now. Gyarados. Just Gyarados. Lapras. Amamite, Kabuto, Chinchou, Natu, Marill. Man, there's a lot. Wooper, Quagsire, Quillfish, Heracross, Corsola. Holy crap, there's so much. Remoraid, Mantike, Lotad, Surskit, Nosepass, Wailmer, Barboach, Wishcash, Corphish, Lileep, Anorith, Spheal, Clamperl, Huntail, Gorbis, Relicanth, Lovedisc, and that's it. Yeah, it's counting all that. That's a lot of Pokemon. Oh wait, can't I go back to Rustboro and, like, let, Devon Corporation know that we sent what they were asking for? Oh, Ninja. Ninja, don't look. They were assholes? Oh, okay. It works out when I have 2 ground types on my team. Oh. We could take it. Alright, Silver Lady's 2 levels away from evolving as well. Oh my god, they have only Plusle in Minun. And you've just encored me into a super effective move? Sure. Is Mudbomb better than Mudshot? It's less accurate. No. Yeah! Emerald level 20. Kind of assumed that Mosaic will just take it out here. I didn't. Okay, well... Well, Emerald will definitely take it out here. Sorry, Mosaic. I'm doing more damage to you than the actual Plusle and Minun are. Oh, goody. More people to register into my... Okay, I'm gonna have to pull up a freaking map. Like, I feel like I'm supposed to keep going, because this is the way to Mauville City. Oh god, it's the scariest thing ever! The grass type. Oh, thank god that didn't paralyze. That would have been so annoying if I had to deal with that. Okay. Oh, hey, nice! Got our first fully evolved member of the team, Swellow. Anki learns cross chop at level 22? Well, that's pretty cool. Alright, let's go heal. I'm trying to think like what I would do for team composition. So right now we have 2 psychic types and we have 2 ground types. And I don't usually like to double up on types, but I'm not getting rid of Emerald and I'm not getting rid of... Oh. No, I'm not taking on the battle tent. Yeah, I hate that some Pokemon just have that, where they just can't evolve. Okay, we'll fight the twins. What is it with the... Everybody has Plusle and Minun on this route, I guess. I really should just have Emerald at the second slot. Okay, see, this is the benefit of having... This is, like, the one benefit of having 2 ground types. It's very silly. I want Cleavor. Bug Rock! Not really, if I'm honest. I think Envy evolves now. I'm Team Scizor over Team Cleavor, I'm gonna be honest. Like, by a large margin, but Cleavor's not uncool, it's just not as cool, in my opinion. In my humble opinion. I think there were better new Pokemon introduced in, Legends Arceus than Cleavor. Rock and Bug are also 2 of my not-so-favorite types, especially Rock type. How dare I have an opinion? I know. Such a shame. Really, we're a lot better. I think his shirt is supposed to have Pikachu, but just because of how the pixel... I meant to do water gun, but sure. But just because of, like, how the pixels are laid out, it looks like Mimikyu, honestly. I can't believe you actually hit that. Rude. We just gotta wait for Mosaic to wake up or die. I honestly don't want to swap out. The Skitty, I don't think, can really do much to me. Okay, turn 3 asleep. Okay. 3 turns asleep isn't too bad. Oh my gosh. My darling Pokemon. Oh no, his fishing line. Okay. So it was what? Gen 9 moveset, right? So we learn our next move at level 24. Oh, it's... Oh, he has a Magikarp. Oh no, guys. I'm worried. Oh, it's dead. Is this the guy who has all Magikarp? No. Okay, he has other things. This is nice. Alright, Silver Lady needs leveling. For some reason, like, Envy has a lot of leveling. Not complaining, just noticing. I like how he has a level 5 Magikarp and a level 10 Goldeen, and we're fighting, like, level 15s. Like, why are his Pokemon so low leveled? And he's got another Magikarp. This one, like, level 99 at least? No, it's level 15. Oh, guys, this one new tackle. Heal Pulse. No. Man, I'ma give you some useful advice. I promise if you attempt to untangle fishing line, it's so much better just to cut it off, the tangled part, and just reline your fishing rod. Like, just trust me on this, man. It's such a pain in the ass to untangle fishing line. Don't even bother. Are we actually gonna have an electric type and a fighting type together? That's actually, like, kind of smart. Okay, we just have to hope we're faster. Well, that doesn't help. Really doesn't help. Don't paralyze me. Okay. Alright, let's try that again, you guys. Okay, that's dead. Okay, great. Oh goddamn! You know what I could have grabbed for leaving Dewford? An Aron. Hey, Aaron. Alright, we got some cherry berries. I like how they just made all the berries into like apricorn trees. It keeps throwing me off. I keep thinking there's apricorns over here. Like, ooh, cool, apricorns. That is not what this is. Oh, goody, I came all the way out here for a guard spec. Okay, let's go heal. Should I do the beginning of the trick house? I'm like, I was never... Some people really liked it. I was never my thing when I was growing up. Screw it, we going back. I would say I would take an Aeron, but I already have Metagross. Well, I will have Metagross, so I'm good. See, so now the temptation is if I get rid of Silver Lady, I can replace it with another fairy type. So what other fairy types are in this game? Clefairy. No thanks. Ooh. I could do Vulpix. That would be Fire Fairy. And that would be two types I don't have. Okay, Ninetales is in the lead at the moment. Yeah, Mime Jr., Mr. Mime, no thanks. Sylveon, no thanks. Meganium is Grass Fairy, which is not good on a defensive Pokemon. Cleffa, no thanks. Igglybuff, no thanks. I could use Togekiss as well. Togekiss is pretty good, but then I would need to replace Red, which I don't mind. Blossom, no thanks. Marill and Azumarill, I already have a water type. Mismagius, I could do that. Snubbull, Granbull's very fighting. That's not bad. Curlia, Gardevoir line. Nah. Azurill, no thanks. Mawile, no thanks. Illumise, no. Swablu and Altaria, we already have a dragon type. Milotic is water fairy, we already have a water type. Gorbis is water fairy, I already have a water type. Okay. I'm stuck between Ninetales and Togekiss. I think Ninetales would be better. Just because... Well, okay. Maybe not. What's fire good against? It's good against grass. It's good against bug. It's good against ice. Steel. Is that it? Right? Am I dumb? Why do I feel like there's a fifth type? Why do I feel like there's a fifth type that fire is good against? Fire is good against grass, ice, bug, and steel. No, I got them all. Okay. But then flying is good against grass, fighting, and bug. So we would need coverage for the ice, which we will have with Metagross. I mean, we need coverage for the steel, which we have with Trapinch and with Swampert. Meanwhile, for flying, if we... Regardless if fairy of coverage for fighting. I can go either way. Is there a type that I don't have coverage for at the moment? Normal. I don't have a fighting type. Fire, we got our starter. Water, we have Envy. Grass, we have... Regardless of what Pokemon I pick. Electric, we have 2. Ice, we will have Metagross. Fighting, we'll have our fairy type. Poison, we would have Metagross. Ground, we have our starter. I don't have an electric type. Maybe I can do Togekiss and then pick up an electric type. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Did we actually heal, or was I just, like, yammering on the whole time? No, we healed. Okay. So we don't have anything for flying type. Yeah, because we don't have an electric, an ice, or a rock type. Trapinch has a rock move, but it's not stab. Okay, so something for flying, maybe. Psychic. We also don't have a dark type. Like, we don't have a bug, a ghost, or a dark type. Bug, we would have flying. Either one we pick. Rock, we have our water type. Ghost. We could use a ghost type or a dark type. Dragon, we have a dragon type. Oh, we're gonna have a fairy type. Dark. We don't have anything for dark either. Oh, we have a fairy type, I'm dumb. Steel, we have ground, and fairy, we have poison if we keep envy. Okay, so types to think about. We need to think about flying type, and we need to think about psychic type. So maybe a dark type. Maybe we do Togekiss, and then we pick up either an electric type or a dark type. Or a ghost type. We'll just pick up Rotom. Rotom in this game? I'm only kind of kidding. Rotom is not in this game. Very sad. Did they make Luxray? Luxray is also not in this game. Dang. What's my electric type options? Obviously Pikachu, Raichu. The Magnemite line, which already have a steel type. Voltorb and Electrode. Oh! Electivire is electric fighting. That's interesting. Does that help me? I mean, fighting would be good against normal, which we didn't have type coverage for, which I don't usually have type coverage for. Electric would be good against the flying, but no, fighting would be weak to it, so now that doesn't help me. Jolteon. Let me just pick up Zapdos. Chinchou, Lantern, Pichu. Ampharos. I would like a dual type, though. Porygon Z is electric type. Interesting. Elekid, Raikou. Yeah, okay. I'm thinking, you can take Ninjask. That's not terrible. I'm kind of thinking I should make this decision sooner rather than later, because then it'll be really difficult to evolve whatever Pokemon I have on my team. So, where do you actually get Toge? I want to do Togepi. It's in the wild at Route 117. Yeah, it's the fastest thing in this game, which isn't bad, but then I lose the fairy type. I want to have a fairy type. Oh wait, that's right, it's Dex, it's like... Pokénav... one map. Okay, we'd have to get to Mauville City before we can catch Togepi. So let's get to Mauville. No, I would have to drop the grass type, and then I would lose grass poison. So, the only two people on the chopping block right now are Red and Silver Lady at the moment. I should have used ground. That would have been 4 times super effective. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm leaning towards Togekiss over Ninetales just because we don't have a lot. We had the flying type. We would lose the flying type. Replace Weeping Bill with the Cradily. But then enough poison. I'm thinking Togekiss, and then I replace Silver... I think I replace Red and Silver Lady, and we pick up Togekiss. And then I decide on either an electric type, or I do a dark type for psychic types. What dark type options do I have? Any cool ones with... Ekans and Arbok are poison dark. Arbok's not very good, though. Hypno is psychic dark. Magmortar is fire dark. That's kind of interesting, actually. Alligator is water dark. Umbreon, Honchkrow, Sneasel, Weavile. Oh! Sneasel might be good. That'd be very far down the line. But Sneasel and Weavile might be good, because the dark would take care of the dark would take care of the psychic types, and the ice would take care of the flying types that I don't have enough coverage for. That might be good, actually. Okay, yeah, we'll do Togekiss and Weavile. We're going Sinnoh in this Hoenn playthrough, I guess. I was gonna say, doesn't Brandon ambush me here? Oh, what a perfect Pokemon to start with. When does Marshtomp, like, stop learning Water Gun? 20, it was supposed to learn Water Pulse, and it didn't. Maybe at level 25. See, this is why we need a flying type, because he uses Grovyle, so we gotta have coverage for that. I mean, if we have Weavile and Togekiss, that's both coverage for grass types, but... I know, we'll just stay in the red. Oh, god damn it, Mantike. What is it with people using the status moves and they're able to hit him with 100% accuracy? Like, are you kidding me? And doesn't Bellsprout need a Leaf Stone to evolve? Yes, so I can evolve it at any time, but I don't think in Gen 9 Victory Bell learns any moves once it's a fully evolved. At 44. Ooh, item finder. Hey, nice. Okay, so you know what was funny? So, when we did the, when I attempted to do the I beat Pokemon Emerald in 12 hours for the stream, what it reminded me of, was that Watson was the hardest gym leader for us by far, because we only had 2 Pokemon at that point, because we were trying to play, Ash Ketchum plays Pokemon Emerald. So we only had, Grovyle and Swellow, and it was so unbelievably difficult. Ooh, crunch is a lot better than bite. Not using it because I picked Chikorita as a starter in another ROM. That's fair. Would you knock it off with the faking out of the Swellow? Well, at least the Voltorb's dead. I was gonna say, there's no way it's surviving that. No way. Alright. He's evolving so early! Go Emerald! We're reaching stage 2! What is this? Ooh, I like the sprite a lot. Oh, that's a great look for Vibrava. Ooh, wait, and Leech Life. Wait, is it the broken version? It's the broken version! Okay, I'm gonna say Dig. I'm gonna get rid of Bulldoze, and here's why. So Dig will not only get us out of caves without an escape rope, but because we have Levitate, the double earthquake damage does not affect us. And Leech Life is good because we can heal. Even if it is a special move, and I'm gonna have to get rid of it quite quickly. But we're not learning Screech. Yeah. Yes. Alright, let's save. Oh, I like the sprite in the overworld too! I fell off my bike. I'll get over my embarrassment by battling with you. You should be embarrassed by falling off your bike. Everybody has to learn how to bike. Well, you don't have to learn how to bike. You get to learn how to bike if you'd like to. We have a really strange team. I don't know how strange my team is if it's Flygon, Swampert, Togekiss, Weavile, Victory Bell, and Metagross. You have to show me what the ugly shiny Loudred looks like. Ooh, a lot of dragon types. Hopefully you don't, Oh, it's got hidden power. That's interesting. Good thing hopefully you don't fight any fairy types. I guess there's not really a fairy type specialist in Hoenn because it didn't exist. I failed to prophesize my own demise! I'm not gonna lie, them making Aggron Steel Dragon, that's pretty cool, I can't lie. I will not deny that is pretty cool. they always made fishermen, like, significantly weaker than, like, everybody else. Make me tempted to pivot towards Aggron. Hey, I mean, you know how I feel about Bug Dragon, but that's all I'm saying. Okay, let's look at Weeping Bill's level up moveset. When is Weeping Bill done learning moves? 58. Okay, we're not keeping a Weeping Bill until level 58, if we keep it. Alright, let's see what this looks like. It looks like Barney the dinosaur. That's what that reminded me of the second I saw it. It was like Barney the dinosaur. I wish Lantern was better than it is. It's such a cool Pokemon. Yeah. I learned that one from my cousin when I was younger. When I was little, it was funny. We thought it was funny. My mom did not think it was so funny, but I thought it was funny. Nanab berries. Yay, we made it into Mauville! Oh, goody, an X-Speed. Just like, oh wait, let's go to the PC and heal. This will be where the guy's like, give me $1 million and I'll give you a bicycle. Yeah, let's just kind of look. So what's the last thing I would want it to learn? See, this is where I would love to know, like, the in-game movesets rather than, like, I'm just saying, we use Gen 9 movesets, but just buff. Yes, this is the other thing I wasn't a fan of. Like, you have to switch your bike. Okay, wait, where was Togepi? Okay, so Sneasel's not until Mount Pyre Summit, which... Mount Pyre is like up here, isn't it? No, this is Fortree. Lava Ridge, Verdant Turf, Frostburn. I mean, it's also in Moss Deep, so we can get it when we're over. This is Lily Cove. Where the hell is Moss Deep? Okay, well, let's not get it until the end of the game. I have a feeling Mount Pyre is first. We just have to find it. Isn't it like up here? Right? Isn't Mount Pyre over here? Okay. And then what about... Togepi is in the wild on Route 117. Badge 6. Okay, Route 117. So we can just head over the left here. Hi, Wally. Okay, it's just in the wild. It's good. Something tells me Togepi's a bit of a rare encounter in the wild. Just a guess. Alright. Oh, dear God. Well, hey, at least we can see... Okay, let's see. 117. Okay, so there's only 10 Pokemon on this route. Doduo, which they made a ground type for some reason. Tangela, Togepi, Tyrogue, Smoochum, Elekid, Magby, Volbeat, Illumise, Badoo. Okay. Okay, you know what's funny? Is it bad that I immediately thought, like, ooh, you know, I could use Rose Raid instead of Envy because that's also grass poison. When did this team turn into Ho and Sinnoh? I mean, it's already kind of Ho and Sinnoh. There's pinball in the game corner. That's awesome. I have a feeling this is a rare encounter, and I have a feeling we're gonna be here. That was I heard that. That was an Illumise. I don't care. Is there prizes in the game corner? Okay, Tangela. Oh, cool. Good, okay. We got both of the ugly lightning bugs. Some people like to think that the Volbeat and Illumise are based on, like, they're lightning bugs, but then they're also both something else. Oh, Smoochum's Gen 2 sprite also didn't do it any favors. But it looks angry. You know, if I could stand to look at Jinx, I would, consider using it, but I can't stand to look at Jinx. Oh god, that Smoochum is from Crystal. Oof. Wait, I meant to see, what level is Wittgenstein at? 16, okay, so in 4 levels, it'll be usable. That's nice. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Okay. Does Togepi have a low catch rate or a high catch rate? I caught it before I can even look it up, but I still want to know the answer. It has 190. That's pretty high. Okay, good. Okay, what is Togekiss actually based on? Holy crap. Okay, you guys gotta listen to what Togekiss's origin is. Togekiss appears to be based on fairies and birds. Its white color in association with peace suggests inspiration from doves, while its triangular belly markings are similar to a snowy owl. Its reputation for sharing blessings is reminiscent of angels. Like its pre-evolutions, its round body resembles an egg. Its rigid triangular wings are also reminiscent of a flying wing. Togekiss may also be based on the Japanese interpretation of the Hu, known as the Feng Huang or Chinese Phoenix. This is due to its heavy association with peace and unwillingness to appear in any areas strife with conflict, as well as its avian nature. It's based on a... Oh, well, that's good to know. Alright, what should we name it? Feng Huang sounds kind of cool, but... Wow, that's interesting. It's also Togekiss in every single language that the games exist in, except for Korean, Mandarin Chinese, and Cantonese Chinese. That's very interesting. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna call him Boron. Can we name it Eggies? I've already named it Boron. Alright, I've named it Boron after the only book series that I ever read that had owls in it, which is The Guardians of Ga'Hoole, and the king of the Great Tree was a snowy owl named Boron. Okay. So, wait, how does... Togepi is a friendship evolution, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay. Alright. So, between the people that we have on the team, I'm gonna say Silver Lady at the moment is the most, not needed. And this is because we need the flying type. Because what fairy is good against is dragon. And we have Vibrava at the moment. To build up. Oh, I didn't even realize you were a trainer. However, I think once it learns flying type moves, we can swap out red. And pretty soon Wittgenstein will be level 20. And it'll evolve, and then we can, Man, what the hell is Marshtom's level up moveset? Why is it not learning anything? Having a Pokemon out front doesn't make it, It's got metronome. That's silly. I like that. Doing the Togepi run in Fire Red. Oh, he only has a Ralts. Nice try, Wally. You're getting there. Thanks, Scott. Alright, let's just see what the first... Is it all double battles? No. Okay. It's really funny to see Volbeat in this kind of gym. So what? It's Bug Electric now, right? Okay. Oh, no, they both have a Volbeat. Well, that does kind of suck, because I am using special moves. Not on red. Okay, level 17. What is Bug Electric weak to? I guess rock type, right? It is weak to fire and rock. Wow, that's a better type than I thought it was. Alright, I don't plan to... Both these are physical attackers, so we can stop the special defense drops. Oh, that's good. Snapping out of confusion is nice. That also works. Send in another Volbeat to get taken out by my Rock Slide, please. Never mind. This will still probably hurt. Yeah, that hurt pretty bad. I know it's not very effective, but I had a feeling I would take a Voltorb out. They're not very defensive. Red is hurt. Oh, it had Aftermath. Okay. We are gonna have to end early, but I don't know how early. let's clear out all the routes and see where we are time-wise. So... let's put Emerald up front. Let's have as many people level 20, like, 3-ish, 25-ish as possible. Okay. Boron knows Flash. Interesting. Okay, Wittgenstein's the slowest, I mean the quickest to evolve, or the closest to evolution, but has the least amount of experience, so let's do that. These are not the types I expected you to have. Okay. You actually get all 5. You suck. Okay, good. You was dumb and went for Vibrava. That's good. He's gotten 5 2 times in a row. Does this thing have... does this thing have skill link? Okay. Go run and heal. Fine. I can't imagine how bad Metronome would be in a solo run. I'm still thinking about that. Is that like your only move that you can use too? I mean, it'd probably be funny if everybody could only use Metronome. I think they have games like that. Oh, that's interesting. This should still hurt. Okay, only does 3 damage. And see, he's only hitting twice. So I stuck a Metronome until I got him at Moon, then I can learn Mega Punch, which is pretty strong with Stab and Hustle. You gave yourself Hustle? Actually, wait, doesn't Togepi just know that? Like, it's only a bit... No, mine has Serene Grace. That also might be just because that's its hidden nature. I didn't give myself Hustle. I was gonna be like, damn, the dedication. Listen, can I get you to battle the Pokemon that I'm raising? Hey, we're fighting Isaac. Is that a thing in Fire Red? It was only on physical moves? That's interesting. That was probably just enough to level up. Also does that now? I was for content had better challenge than the Metro BMB did. Instead, it was the only challenge I almost gave up on. Oof. Oh, thanks. Hey, Aaron! This man beat a game with Wobbuffet. All this is what almost made him give up. I was gonna say, even with you using Harden, it doesn't matter. You're half my level. You know what? We're gonna go into Wittgenstein, just because these Pokemon are not very strong, and we'll get extra experience since we're lower leveled, I guess. I had a feeling Wobbuffet would be impossible. Oh, missing takedown is annoying. Oh, it's a speed tie. Alright, what's your last Pokemon? Halo. I know there's ROMs you can make every Pokemon in the game use Metronome. He did it where he could only use Metronome. The only Pokemon that learned Metronome and every other thing in the game had its normal moveset. Oh, so he was able to use more than one Pokemon. He just could only use Metronome Pokemon. I remember this route having, the routes over here having a lot of trainers. I like how all these people are able to call me. Are able to call me before I actually, like, you know, register their number, and how before they even know my number, they just call me. Alright. Why would he use Clefairy and Clefable? Why wouldn't he just use all Clefable? Unless he was doing... Because if you can only use Metronome, it's not like you can use, like, a well-set-up Clefairy. Ah. I like how Fury Attack only does 3 damage. You can't get enough Moonstones to have a full team. Oh no! That's terrible! They should have thought of that. Okay, we could be really scummy with our, actually no, Sweet Kiss. Okay, no, I want to keep... I'll get rid of... I want to keep Metronome for the memes as long as I can. Holy trainers! Oh, okay, not everybody's fighting, though. Oh, Creepy Smoochum is back. Did he only use Clefable and Clefairy, though? I feel like there's other Pokemon that can learn it in Fire Red. Once a Bug Catcher, now Bug Maniac. Memes are why I taught Sarah Ledge Solar Blade. You know, when Lurantis just uses it in the Totem fight, it's pretty good, just because the sun is always up. Just saying. Nice. I don't actually know if this will take it out, because it's resisted quite a bit. Oh, it's not resisted. Wow, that was a lot of experience. Yeah! Sludge? What? Why does it Marsh Stomp? Okay, when does it learn... What generation does it learn it at? Why didn't it learn Water Pulse? Alright, well that's better... Better than Tackle. Sure, there's others that can learn Metronome, but Clefairy's the only one he can catch during a main game, and he doesn't do post-game. Is it a Gen 7 moveset? At 26? No. The numbers are all weird. I'm glad they're giving them some fun movesets that with, like, using a lot of moves that they would otherwise, like, probably not get. Or not get in a long time, but I really wish I knew what moveset you were basing it off of. It would just make life easy. Well, I'm checking the Gen 7 moveset, and I'm gonna be honest, it's not here. Like, as a move, then it learns it by level up. Another Pokemon learning another Poison-type move. I'd rather get Toxic than Poison Powder, I'm gonna be honest. Haha! Clear Body to the rescue! Gemin's custom with some sort of leveling curve somewhere. Pizza! Hopefully pizza's tasty. Yeah! Astonishing. We'll go heal. I'm going to the place that has the best pizza I've had here. Ooh. Local place? Chain? Or Blaze? I know Blaze is a chain, but it's like so good that it's like more than a chain. Well, not so good. It's good, it's more than a chain. Domino's also isn't terrible as long as it's like a good Domino's. But where I am, Domino's is not good because we have local pizza. And that's just better in every way. I fought everybody here, right? Like, I fought you already? Yeah, I fought you. I don't mean to step on your flowers, I'm just trying to get to this. He's got a flower petal on her... She's got a flower petal on her face. Allow me to evaluate if you've raised your Pokemon properly. Okay. Pico, welcome back. Yeah, good Domino's exists. College Park, the Domino's was pretty good. Like, where I went to college. Okay, we'll just do Wittgenstein for all this. Just because they're so much lower level. They're always level 11 for some reason. He'll at least get the chance to get some levels. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not better than, like, local pizza. But it's, like, you know, serviceable pizza. Pizza in a lot of states is, like, not good. Oh wait, she had a heal ball for it. That's cute. I like that. Okay, it gets about 100 points. How close is Wittgenstein to evolving? 116. Okay, so maybe 2 more Pokemon. Unless this Goldeen gives me a lot of experience. Oh, thank God that missed. Alright, we'll do switch training. I think it'll get its remaining, like, 20 experience from this. Really? Didn't get it? How close is it? 2. It is 2 experience away. I'm not bothering with the swap. Well, maybe I should. I didn't... Fine, I got poison. Okay. Hopefully Wittgenstein gets 2 experience from this battle. There we go. Alright. Yay! Should learn Metal Claw. Yay! And Confusion. Fantastic. Alright. Okay, we made all the way to Verdant Turf Town. It's so funny how close that is. Alright, let's fight you. And then we'll go back to Mauville. Lame. I know this is neutral. How much does this do? Respectable amount. What are we gonna get? Like 2 HP from that? Wow, I guessed that correctly. Alright. So I guess we'll do the gym next week. So let's go heal. I'm not too worried about the electric gym, considering we have 2 ground types on our team. Alright guys, that is where we're gonna end it off. Thank you guys so much for coming out. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like and consider subscribing on the YouTube channel, or if you'd like to catch me live, make sure to follow in at twitch.tv/emeraldsace. Thank you guys so much for coming out, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya!